Today we are looking for vacuum leaks on our 1991 Mercedes Benz 300 TE with the M103 straight 6 engine and the Bosch KE Jetronic injection system, which is this mess right here. It's kind of a hybrid electronic and mechanical fuel injection system. It tends to be a little bit finicky. On this car, the car is running pretty well, but it is sometimes having a little bit of a hard time starting and then dying right away. And we're gonna look for some vacuum leaks in this whole mess here and see if we can find some vacuum leaks and hopefully solve that starting issue. If not, there are some other things we could try. So I'm gonna use my smoke tester to test for the vacuum leaks. I'm going to inject the smoke down the intake plate right here. And I have 3D printed a little cover so I can inject the smoke like that out of TPU. There are other ways of doing this, but when you have a 3D printer, you tend to invent some purposes for it. So we're gonna take this little smoke machine, inject the smoke in there, and look for any leaks. I did replace the injectors recently, so hopefully there are no leaks in those, and then we'll see what we see. So let's go ahead and get that set up. Okay, so I have my Shop Series smoke machine hanging up there. We got smoke coming out of the nozzle, and this is a pretty simple machine. You hook it up to a compressor. There's a regulator that keeps the smoke coming out to a maximum of 1 psi so you don't damage anything. And you plug it into your, you clip it onto your battery, heats up, and it just turns mineral oil into smoke. It's a pretty simple thing. You get these online from lots of different locations. I have another video on it if you're curious. And let's just put this in here and see what we see. So upon closer inspection, I realized all I was doing was smashing the nozzle against this little bit of rubber here and sealing it up. And that's why no smoke seemed to be coming out from anywhere. So as a quick fix, I drilled a hole in my little 3D printed cap, put a little piece of tape over the original hole, and now I can get a little bit better smoke test. This cap is actually a little bit loose, so it does let some smoke come out from around the edges. I'm gonna adjust that model, but now I'm actually getting smoke into the system. We got into the valve cover and coming out the breather hose there, which is completely normal. I've clogged up the breather hose with some rubber gloves, and we're gonna take one more look and see if we could see any smoke coming from anywhere it's supposed to be. So once I start up the smoke machine, we'll see a little bit coming out from underneath the cap. Like I said, I'll adjust that model before I post it, and we'll see if there's any smoke coming from anywhere else. But honestly, it still looked pretty tight. I didn't see any major vacuum leaks at all. All right, so now the smoke machine's running, we could see smoke coming out from around the cap. We could see smoke coming out from around the breather as the whole system fills up with smoke. But I'm not seeing smoke from any of the other rubber lines. It looks like mostly they are holding. And for a 40-year-old car, this seems to be pretty devoid of vacuum leaks.